Imagine a day where everything feels heavy. Maybe your heart carries silent worries. Maybe you are tired of waiting for something good to happen. You move through your routine, almost forgetting the dreams you once held close. Then, without any warning, something shifts. You get a phone call from someone who speaks the exact words you needed to hear. You find a solution to a problem that had been bothering you for months. You feel a sudden peace covering you like a warm blanket on a cold night. In that instant, something inside you whispers, "This is not random. This is something special." That quiet voice inside is right. Miracles are not rare accidents. They are gentle reminders from the universe that you are loved, supported, and never alone. Every moment, miracles are lining themselves up around you. They wait patiently for you to notice them. They are hidden in small, perfect moments. They are wrapped inside the unexpected kindness of strangers, the sudden bursts of inspiration, the paths that cross at exactly the right time. The world wants you to believe that miracles are rare, something that only happens to the lucky or the chosen few. But that is not true. Miracles are as natural as breathing. They are as close to you as your own heartbeat. The problem is not that miracles are missing. The real issue is that many people stop expecting them. They close the door to the magic because of disappointment, fear, or doubt. Today, something is changing for you. That old way of thinking is starting to break apart. A new understanding is being born inside you, the awareness that miracles are ready and waiting for you. They are not reserved for a few special people. They are meant for you too. The fact that you are listening to this message, the fact that you feel something stirring in your heart right now, is proof that you are waking up to this truth. Every breath you take moves you closer to the life you are meant to live. A life filled with moments that take your breath away. Moments where you know deep in your soul that something greater is helping you, guiding you, loving you. This is not just hope. This is your reality waiting to unfold. All you need to do is open your heart, lift your eyes, and get ready to receive the miracles that are already flowing toward you. When people stop believing in miracles, something very sad happens. They start living only by what they can see with their eyes. They miss the beautiful signs and quiet blessings that are trying to reach them. It is like walking through a beautiful garden with your eyes closed. You miss the flowers blooming, the sweet smell of fresh blossoms, the sunlight dancing through the trees. Miracles are like that. They are always happening. They are moving toward you right now. But if your heart is closed, if you have stopped believing, you might not see them. You might not recognize them when they arrive. You might brush them off as luck or coincidence, not realizing that these are the answers to the prayers you once cried late at night. If you tell yourself that miracles are not real, you create a wall between you and the blessings that are meant for you. This wall does not stop the miracles from trying to reach you, but it makes it harder for you to receive them. The universe can be sending you help, hope, healing. But if you are closed off by fear, doubt, or disappointment, you might turn away just when your breakthrough is around the corner. Sometimes, life tests your faith before it delivers your miracle. It watches to see if you will still believe even when nothing seems to be happening. Those who hold on, who keep their hearts open, are the ones who see miracles flood into their lives. Ignoring the small miracles, the unexpected kindness, the perfectly timed phone calls, the gentle nudges of your heart, makes it harder to receive the big ones. Every small miracle is like a seed. If you nurture it with gratitude and belief, it grows into something beautiful. If you ignore it, you lose the chance to see it bloom into something greater. Miracles come where they are welcomed. They flow where they are believed in. If you want to see more miracles in your life, you must become someone who looks for them, someone who expects them. Your belief is the invitation. Your hope is the doorway. Your gratitude is the magnet. Right now, the universe is offering you a choice. You can stay closed, living only by what you can see, or you can open your heart to the unseen blessings that are already reaching out to you. Choose to believe. Choose to stay open. Choose to expect miracles and watch how your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Miracles are not always loud. They do not always come with flashing lights or trumpet sounds. More often, miracles whisper. They arrive quietly, tucked into the ordinary parts of life. Learning to recognize them is like learning to hear the soft song of a bird in a noisy city. It takes practice, patience, and a willing heart. Think about the last time you worried about something deeply, and then the answer came in a way you did not expect. Maybe you were stressed about money, and suddenly a refund check arrived in the mail. Maybe you were feeling lonely, and out of nowhere, a friend called just to check on you. Maybe you were confused about a decision, and a random conversation gave you the exact clarity you needed. These are not coincidences. These are small miracles, showing up to remind you that you are never alone. Small miracles can be found in the perfect timing of events. You might leave your house 5 minutes later than planned and avoid an accident you never knew was ahead. You might decide to visit a coffee shop you have never been to and meet someone who changes your life. These moments may seem small at first, but if you look closer, you will see the hand of something greater guiding you gently forward. Nature is full of miracles too. The way flowers bloom after a harsh winter. The way a rainbow appears after a heavy storm. The way the sun rises every morning without fail. These are daily miracles that many people stop noticing because they have become used to them. But when you open your eyes with wonder again, when you let yourself feel amazed at these simple gifts, you align yourself with the energy that brings bigger miracles into your life. Sometimes miracles happen inside your heart, a sudden peace in the middle of chaos, a burst of hope after a long season of sadness, a quiet strength that rises in you when you thought you had no more to give. These inner shifts are powerful miracles, just as real as any outer event. They show that something beautiful is working within you, helping you heal, grow, and become who you were always meant to be. Start today by noticing the small miracles. Keep a journal if you like. Write down every moment that feels a little too perfect to be by chance. Over time, you will notice a pattern. You will realize that you are surrounded by miracles every single day. And the more you notice them, the more they will grow. Gratitude is the doorway to even greater blessings. When you say thank you for the small things, the universe hears you. It responds by sending more. It is like watering a garden. The more you water, the more it blooms. When you celebrate even the tiniest miracles, you create space for bigger and bigger blessings to flood into your life. Your life is already full of miracles. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, every smile from a stranger, every moment of laughter, all of these are miracles. You do not need to wait for something massive and dramatic. Miracles are already here, hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to notice, to celebrate, and to believe. Something amazing is happening in the world right now. You might not see it on the news. You might not hear people talking about it loudly, but deep inside, you can feel it. There is a shift happening, and it is changing everything. This shift is making it easier than ever before for miracles to flow into our lives. For a long time, people lived with heavy hearts. Many forgot the power of hope. Many believed they had to fight for every little good thing. But now, more and more people are waking up. They are realizing that life is more than just working and surviving. They are feeling a pull toward something deeper, something brighter, something beautiful. This awakening is like the coming of spring after a long winter. Hearts that were cold and closed are beginning to open. Minds that were full of fear are beginning to hope again. Souls that were tired are starting to remember their true strength. When enough people start to believe in miracles, something powerful happens. It is like lighting one candle in a dark room. Soon, the whole room fills with light. The world is like a huge ocean, and miracles are the waves. Right now, those waves are getting bigger and stronger because more hearts are open to receive. When one person believes, it makes it easier for the next person. When you open your heart to miracles, you not only bless yourself, you also help lift the whole world a little higher. This is a special time because belief is rising, hope is growing, kindness is spreading. And every act of love, every moment of faith, sends ripples through the universe that make miracles even more possible. If you have been feeling a stirring inside, a quiet feeling that something new is about to happen, you are not imagining it. You are tuning into the energy of this special time. You are feeling the rising tide of miracles that is already moving across the world. It has never been easier to receive miracles than it is right now. The walls that once blocked blessings are crumbling. The doors that once seemed locked are swinging open. The dreams that once felt far away are moving closer and closer. You are part of this beautiful shift. By opening your heart, by believing again, you are stepping into a season where miracles can flood your life in ways you never thought possible. This is your time. The wave is already moving. All you need to do is get ready to ride it. There are moments when you can feel that something good is coming, even if you cannot explain it. Maybe you wake up one morning and the air feels different, like it is full of hope. Maybe you look around and notice small, beautiful things you never paid attention to before. These are signs that miracles are getting close. One of the most common signs is seeing repeating numbers. You might glance at the clock and see 11:11 or 3:33 over and over again. You might notice the same numbers on receipts, license plates, or phone numbers. These numbers are like little winks from the universe, telling you that you are on the right path and that something wonderful is preparing itself for you. Another sign is vivid dreams. Dreams where you meet people you have not seen in years. Dreams where you feel deep peace, or dreams that seem full of light and messages. These dreams are ways your soul and the universe speak to you, letting you know that miracles are coming closer. Sometimes you get a sudden feeling to change your usual routine. Maybe you feel like taking a different road to work, visiting a different store, or reaching out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. When you listen to these gentle nudges, you often find that they lead you to unexpected blessings. This is not luck. This is your intuition guiding you toward your miracles. Another beautiful sign is feeling calmer during problems that used to upset you. When you notice that things that once made you anxious no longer have the same power over you, it means you are shifting into a higher energy. It means you are creating the perfect space for miracles to land gently into your life. You might also find yourself feeling more drawn to spiritual ideas, to messages of hope and change. You might feel a stronger need for quiet moments, for peace, for reflection. This is not a mistake. It is your spirit preparing itself to receive the wonderful surprises that are heading your way. Miracles are polite guests. They do not force their way into your life. They wait for you to create a welcoming space. These signs, the numbers, the dreams, the peaceful feelings, the new desires, are ways the universe is showing you that the miracles are near. You are being prepared to welcome them in. Pay attention to these signs. Celebrate them when you notice them. Every sign is like a whisper saying, "Get ready." Something beautiful is about to happen. You are closer than you think. You are on the edge of something amazing. Even though miracles are natural and meant for everyone, sometimes they seem far away. It is not because miracles have stopped. It is often because something inside us is blocking them without us even knowing. Understanding these blocks is the first step to letting miracles flow freely into your life. The biggest block is doubt. Doubt is like holding up an umbrella during a rain of blessings. You might be standing right in the middle of a shower of miracles, but if you are filled with doubt, you will not feel them. Doubt says, "It can happen for others, but not for me." Doubt closes the door that miracles want to walk through. Another strong block is fear. Fear of getting hurt again. Fear that good things will not last. Fear that hope will only lead to disappointment. Fear builds walls around your heart. It whispers lies that it is safer not to expect too much. But miracles need open hearts. They need a space free from fear where they can grow. Overthinking is another hidden block. When you try to figure out every detail, when you try to control every step, you leave little room for magic. Miracles often come in ways you cannot plan. If you are always stuck in your head, you might miss the gentle guidance that could lead you straight to your blessing. Another block is holding on too tightly to how you think things should happen. Sometimes we have such a clear picture in our minds of how our miracle should look that we cannot see the better miracle the universe is trying to send. It is like staring at a small closed door, not noticing that a bigger, brighter door is wide open right behind us. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means trusting that life has good things planned for you, even if you cannot yet see how. It means being willing to be surprised by joy, to be open to better answers, better timing, better paths. Miracles need space to move. They need a heart that says, "I trust. I believe. I am ready for something good, even if I don't know exactly what it looks like yet." Start by noticing when doubt, fear, or overthinking tries to creep in. Do not judge yourself. Just gently turn your heart back to trust. Remind yourself that it is safe to believe, it is safe to hope, It is safe to expect good things. Every time you choose trust over fear, you lower the walls that block your blessings. Every time you let go a little more, you open the door wider for miracles to enter. You are not far away from your blessings. You are just one open-hearted moment away from letting them flood into your life. Miracles are like guests waiting outside your door. They want to come in, but they need you to open the door first. Opening yourself to receive miracles is simpler than you might think. It starts with small changes in your heart and your mind. One of the most powerful ways to open yourself is to begin your day with gratitude. Before you even step out of bed, take a moment to think of 3 things you are thankful for. They can be small things: a warm bed, the light coming through the window, the beating of your heart. Gratitude acts like a magnet. When you are thankful for what you already have, you attract even more blessings into your life. Another way to open yourself is to trust your feelings. Sometimes your heart knows what your mind cannot yet explain. If something feels good, peaceful, or exciting deep inside, it is often a sign that you are being guided towards something beautiful. Listening to these feelings is like following a trail of breadcrumbs left just for you by the universe. Staying positive is another key. This does not mean pretending that everything is perfect when it is not. It means choosing to believe that even hard times can lead to beautiful places. It means keeping your heart open even when life feels heavy. When you stay positive, you keep your miracle window wide open, allowing good things to flow in easily. Letting go of how you think your blessings should come is also important. Sometimes we hold on so tightly to our own plans that we miss the better ones life has prepared for us. Surrendering control does not mean doing nothing. It means doing your part and then trusting that what is meant for you will find its way. Creating a miracle welcoming environment inside your mind is like preparing a garden. Instead of planting seeds of doubt or fear, you plant seeds of hope, trust, and expectation. You water these seeds daily with positive thoughts, kind actions, and gentle patience. When you live with open hands and an open heart, miracles can come rushing in. They find you ready, willing, and eager to receive. Your whole life begins to shift, becoming lighter, brighter, and more filled with unexpected blessings. Remember, you do not have to force miracles to happen. You only need to prepare your heart and mind to receive them. When you live with an open spirit, miracles naturally become part of your everyday life. When you are in alignment with miracles, you start to notice beautiful changes happening all around you. These changes may seem small at first, but they are signs that you are on the right path. One of the first signs is that life begins to feel smoother. Problems that used to feel heavy start solving themselves without as much effort. You find yourself in the right place at the right time more often. Opportunities seem to appear out of nowhere. Things begin to flow instead of feeling forced. Another sign is a deep sense of peace. Even when challenges come, you handle them with more calm and trust. You no longer feel the need to control every outcome. You understand that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. You might also notice that unexpected help shows up exactly when you need it. Someone might offer advice, a resource, or a connection that makes your journey easier. These are signs that the universe is working behind the scenes on your behalf. Synchronicities become common too. You think about someone and they call. You need a solution and it appears. These coincidences are really confirmations that you are tuned in to the flow of life. Another beautiful sign is feeling more joyful for no clear reason. You wake up feeling hopeful. You smile more easily. You laugh more often. Joy is a sure sign that your heart is wide open to the miracles life wants to bring you. When you are aligned, you also notice that you are drawn to positivity. You are more interested in uplifting conversations, inspiring messages, and peaceful environments. Your soul starts seeking what nourishes it. Trust these signs. Celebrate them. Every small sign is proof that miracles are not far away. They are already touching your life. You are on the right path, and every day is bringing you closer to even greater blessings. Many people have questions about how miracles work. These questions are natural, and the answers are simpler than you might think. One common question is, how long does it take for miracles to happen? The truth is, miracles can happen in an instant. Sometimes they unfold over time, like a flower blooming slowly and beautifully. The key is to release the need to control the timing. When you trust the process and stay open, you allow miracles to arrive in the perfect way and at the perfect moment. Another question is, what if I am not very spiritual? The wonderful news is that you do not need to be a religious expert or follow complicated rituals to receive miracles. Miracles are gifts of love, and they are available to every heart that is open. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to believe that good things are possible for you. People often ask, can I ask for specific miracles? Yes, you can. It is good to be clear about what you desire. But it is even better to add these words to your request, this or something better. Sometimes what you ask for is small compared to what the universe wants to give you. Stay open to better outcomes than you could ever imagine. Another important question is, what if I have doubts sometimes? Doubts are part of being human. They do not cancel your miracles unless you let them. When doubt shows up, meet it with gentle trust. Say to yourself, even though I have doubts, I choose to believe in my miracles anyway. Faith is not the absence of doubt. It is the choice to believe even when doubt tries to whisper in your ear. Lastly, people ask, can I run out of miracles? The answer is simple, no. Miracles are infinite. There is no limit to how many blessings you can receive. Life is abundant, and miracles are a natural part of that abundance. The more you open your heart, the more you can receive. You are standing on the edge of something beautiful. Every experience you have had, every lesson you have learned, every dream you have carried has led you to this moment. This is not a mistake. It is a divine appointment. The season of miracles is here. The energy of the world is shifting in your favor. Doors that once seemed locked are unlocking. Paths that once seemed hidden are being revealed. Blessings that once seemed far away are now rushing toward you. You do not have to chase miracles. You do not have to beg for them. You only need to open your heart, lift your eyes, and say, I am ready. When you live with expectation, when you choose to believe even when you cannot yet see, you invite miracles to flood every part of your life. Remember that miracles come in all shapes and sizes. They can be big and breathtaking, but they can also be quiet and gentle. Welcome them all with joy and gratitude. Celebrate every small blessing as a sign that even greater things are on their way. Keep your heart soft. Keep your faith strong. Keep your spirit open. The universe is on your side. Life is conspiring to bless you. Miracles are not rare. They are natural. They are waiting for you to notice them, to welcome them, and to celebrate them. This is your time. Your life is about to overflow with goodness. Get ready to receive. Your miracles are closer than you think, and they are about to flood your life with more beauty, love, and wonder than you ever dreamed possible.